A Texas lawmaker plans to leave the Texas House after nearly 30 years of service. Uvalde Democrat Tracy King announced that he will not run for re-election. King chaired the House Natural Resources Committee this past session. He made news with his bill to raise the age to buy AR-15 style semi-automatic rifles from 18 to 21, filed in the wake of the Robb Elementary mass shooting. The legislation failed to pass. King announced his retirement in a news release. He thanked his constituents and praised his staff, saying in part, "We served 14 regular sessions and 14 special sessions so far, and no doubt could cruise to another win in 2024, but I'm tired and I want to slow down." King's announcement comes a few days after another long-serving House member said he's leaving the legislature. Corpus Christi Democrat Abel Herrero was first elected in 2004. Herrero made news earlier this year when the House passed his budget amendment that banned public funds from going to private schools. Herrero's district leans Democratic, but King's district could present an opportunity for Republicans to pick up a seat in the Texas House. Data from the Texas Legislative Council shows the redrawn District 80 now favors Republicans. For insight, let's look at support for Donald Trump in the 2020 election in the district. Under the old district lines, Joe Biden won by 7.5 points. But lawmakers redrew the district lines in 2021, and the change helps Republicans. The new lines contain voters who chose Trump in the 2020 election by a more than 4-point margin. One of the state's most vocal advocates for gun legislation is aiming for higher office.
We have the resources to do great big things. We need to have serious people in Washington that are willing to talk about those things.
We go one-on-one with a state senator who's joining the race for U.S. Senate with the mission to take on Ted Cruz. A campaign claimed that 10,000 people from China have crossed the southern border. But are those numbers correct? We put the claim in context.